And welcome to the quiz show that's about brains and balls. In life, there's often a thin line between glorious success and total failure. And here, that line is known as the edge. Yes, it's down these lanes that today's game will be won and lost. As players roll their balls down either the green, blue, yellow, or the intimidating red lane. The nearer they get to the edge, the more money they earn. But if they roll over the edge, they get nothing. Let's meet the players who, today, are going to push themselves to the edge.
Hi, I'm Amy. I'm a banking consultant from Corby and also a part-time door-to-door salesperson.
Hi, I'm Les, site supervisor from Gateshead. I play indoor bowls in local leagues.
Hi, I'm Gaynor. I'm from Derbyshire. I'm a hospitality tutor and not a lot tends to faze me.
Hi, I'm Mitch. I'm an advertising accounts manager from Leicester and I can complete a Rubik's Cube in less than 2 minutes.
Welcome to you all and the very best of luck with the show. Now, only one of you can make it through to today's final. In a moment, all four of you are going to take to the lanes to roll for big money. Which lane you roll down will be decided in a battle of general knowledge. I'm going to ask a series of questions. Buzz in with the correct answer and your ball moves up towards you. Buzz in with an incorrect answer and you'll be frozen out. The first player to release their ball gets first choice of lane. So, the best brains get the best lanes. Fingers on buzzers. Name the Carry On film which is based around a police force. Les.
Carry On, Constable.
Correct. Name the river in Italy that shares its name with a Teletubby. Amy.
How?
That's correct. Oh, you admitted it. Name the biblical figure who is said to have spent 3 days and 3 nights in the stomach of a whale. Amy.
Jonah?
That's correct. Name the oldest of the Spice Girls. Amy.
Jerry?
That's correct. Jerry Halliwell.
Halliwell, sorry.
Amy. One more correct answer, you get first choice of lane. Name the Canadian gold rush of the 1890s. Gaynor.
Klondike.
That's correct. Name the surname of the brothers who wrote the fairy tales Rapunzel and Cinderella. Amy.
Grimm.
Correct. Well done, Amy. That's quick work. You're not hanging about. You released your ball first, which means you get first choice of lane. Now, the shortest lane rolls first, so it'll be green, then blue, yellow, then red. The big question is, which one do you fancy?
I think I'm going to go with the yellow.
Yellow, why yellow?
Yeah, because I think I don't want to go first because I don't want to push myself too close to the edge in case I don't need to. Definitely not the red, though, so the yellow.
Well, Amy, you'll be rolling third on the yellow lane. 3 lanes still up for grabs. We've reset the podiums. Fingers on buzzers. Name the fleet of 130 ships used in an attempt to overthrow Queen Elizabeth I. Gaynor.
Spanish Armada.
Correct. In 1588.
I knew that.
Name the English band who in 1997 released the chart hit Bittersweet Symphony. Mitch.
The Verve.
That's correct. Give the nickname of the African Olympic swimmer Eric Musambani. Les.
Sorry.
No, it's gone. It was Eric the Eel. You're frozen out for the next question. Name the country home to the Angkor Wat Temple. Mitch.
Cambodia.
Correct. Les, you're back in play. Name the national cuisine that includes sashimi. Gaynor.
Japanese.
That's correct. It was sashimi and katsu curry. Name the leader of the Soviet Union during World War II. Les.
Stalin.
That's correct. Joseph Stalin. Name the footballer married to model Abby Clancy. Mitch.
Peter Crouch.
Peter Crouch. Yes, it was. My mate, Abby Clancy. So, Mitch, you need one more correct answer to get next choice of lane. Name the London square in which the National Gallery is located. Mitch.
Trafalgar.
That's correct. Trafalgar Square. Well done. So, you get second choice of lane. Got the green, the blue, or the red. Which one are you going to go for?
So I felt a lot more comfortable on the blue lane in practice other than the rest of them. So I think I'm going to shoot for that one, I think.
Mitch, you'll be rolling second on the blue lane. So that's 2 lanes left. We've reset the podiums. Fingers on buzzers. Give the number of months in 5 years. Les.
60.
Correct. Name the legendary castle that was home to King Arthur. Les.
Camelot.
That's correct. Name the item featured in the logo of the Conservative Party introduced under Margaret Thatcher in 1982. Gaynor.
Torch.
That's right, it was Torch. Name the pop star who famously wore a dress made out of meat to the 2000... Gaynor?
Lady Gaga.
That's correct, it was Lady Gaga at the 2010 MTV Video Music Awards. Name the colour obtained by mixing yellow and blue paint. Les.
Green.
Green is correct. One more correct answer, Les, that's all you need. Name the animal which tempted Eve in the Garden of Eden. Gaynor.
Snake.
Correct, it was snake. Or serpent. So, level pegging. First one to get a correct answer gets the next choice of lane. Name the flower that creates a popular British beverage when combined with burdock. Gaynor.
Dandelion.
Correct, it was dandelion. You released your ball third, Gaynor, so you get next choice of lane. You can have the green or the red.
Well, my arm was a bit stiff earlier on. I seemed to do all right on the green, so I didn't have to use it too much.
Yeah.
So I'll go for the green.
Not the red?
No way.
So, Gaynor, you'll be rolling first down the green lane.
Fantastic.
OK, Les, you've been left with the red lane. How do you feel about that?
Brilliant.
Yeah? You happy?
Well, the other lanes I was quite good at, but if you win on the red lane, that's fantastic.
So, Les, you'll be rolling fourth on the red lane. But who's staying and who's going home? It's time to find out. Let's take to the lanes. Welcome to the lanes. This is where you earn your money. The cash zones are now activated, starting with £1 at the beginning of the lane, right up to the edge, which in round 1 is worth £1,000. Stop your ball on the edge to win that money. Go over the edge, and you get nothing. Now, you each have 1 roll down your respective lanes to earn as much as you can. For 3 of you, whatever you earn will be added to your personal bank, which you'll play for should you reach the final. But whoever earns the least in this round will be leaving us. Now, the shortest lane rolls first, and we'll be setting the score to beat. Are you happy about that, Gaynor, setting that score?
Absolutely fandabulous. Yeah.
Gaynor, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. We're off. Oh, it's going to be high.
No, no,
Oh,
no,
stop,
no,
stop,
no,
stop.
no!
Hard lines, Gaynor.
Never mind.
I thought it was going to stop on the edge
I
there.
know, I did.
Oh, I'm afraid that roll scores you nothing. All you can hope now is that one of them rolls off the edge. Mitch, you're next on the blue lane. But you said you did well in practice. What did you score?
I hit the edge once, so I was fairly up there. So anywhere around there will be a bonus, I reckon.
Well, Mitch, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Oh, it's playing it safe, though. Yes. And the numbers, that's £100. Let's put that on your board. It's enough to get you through, Mitch.
Exactly, that's all I need. Yeah.
Was that your strategy, or did you mean to get more?
No, I think I meant to get more. It was just first roll nerves, I'd say.
Amy, on the yellow lane. If your ball stays on the lane, it means you're through to the next round. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. That's gentle. Oh, Amy, you went for it! You scored the grand total of £1. Do you know what? Who cares? You're through to the next round. Well done. Les, you just have to put a score on the board to go through to the next round. You ready?
I'm ready.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Bit fast, it's got a bit of pace on it. Is it going to get out of the pound zone? Les, that roll earns you £1. Let's get that on the board. All played it safe, but that means you're through to the next round. So, at the end of the rolls, Mitch, you scored 100. Amy, you scored £1. Les, you scored £1. And Gainey, you didn't score anything.
Played the game.
You did. So, Mitch, Amy, Les, you're through to the next round. Please return to the podiums. Unfortunately, Gainer, you earned the least amount of money in that round, so you're leaving here with nothing.
No worries.
Do you regret picking the green lane?
No. I thought, you know, you're here to play the edge. That's what I went for.
You certainly did.
Too fast.
You've been great. Gainer, everybody! Amy, Les, Mitch, you're through to the next round. So, Amy, you're looking a bit stylish today.
Got a bit of a 1940s sort of look.
And do you get to dress like this all the time?
Definitely not, no.
No?
'Cause my job, I have to be quite professional. I have tried the look a couple times at work. Although no one said anything bad or negative, I just don't think it's the most professional look, that's all.
Well, I think it is. I should let you dress like that all the time. Les,
Yes.
so, indoor bowls, eh, I see.
Yep.
Is that going to help your knees, you think?
Does it look like it?
Is it very different?
Much, much different, yes.
So is indoor bowls, that's not the one with the hump in the middle of the square, is it?
No, that's the way they play in Yorkshire. No, we play the proper bowls, which is indoor on a proper green.
I still think you're a ringer anyway. Mitch, you can do the Rubik's Cube in under 2 minutes.
Yep.
So how's that going to help you with the bowling?
I guess remembering what the aim is, and obviously don't go over the edge. I'll be all right.
Tactical mind.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can do the Rubik's Cube in under 2 minutes, you know. I just take the stickers off and change them around. So the money you've earned has been added to your personal bank. Amy, you have £1. Les, you have £1. And Mitch, you have £100. But only one of you can reach today's final and play for that money. Round 2. And we're shutting down the shortest lane. And now we're introducing danger zones, meaning any of the cash zones from £10 all the way up to 950 could become a danger zone. If that happens, its value drops to just £1. How many danger zones you face depends on how well you do on the questions. So the best brains really do get the best lanes. The questions now require not 1, but 2 correct answers. Fingers on buzzers. Name the 2 body parts mentioned in the opening lines of the Wet, Wet, Wet song Love Is All Around. Mitch.
Fingers and bones.
It's close.
Toes.
Fingers and toes. You're frozen out for the next question, Mitch. Give the 2 more common names for the constellations known as Ursa Major and Ursa Minor. Amy.
No, sorry.
No. It was the Great Bear and the Little Bear. Amy, you're frozen out for the next question. Mitch, you're back in play. Name the 2 currency symbols found above the 3 and 4 keys on a standard QWERTY keyboard. Mitch.
Euro and dollar.
Sorry, it was pound and dollar. You're far too modern. Mitch, you're frozen out for the next question. Amy, you're back in play. Name the celebrity couple often called Kim Ye. Amy.
Kanye West and Kim Kardashian.
That's correct. Mitch, you're back in play. Give the opposite numbers on a clock face that add up to 12. Amy.
No, it's gone.
Oh, I saw your mind whirring there. You'll kick yourself, it was 3 and 9. You're frozen out for the next question. Name the 2 chemical elements whose symbols can be used to spell the word on. Mitch.
Oxygen and nitrogen.
Correct. Amy, you're back in play. Name the 2 countries in which you'd find the Rocky Mountain Range. Les.
USA and Canada.
Correct. Well done, Les. Well remembered. Name the 2 explorers that famously met at Lake Tanganyika in 18... Les?
Stanley and Livingston.
That's correct. 1871. That's when they met. Give the 2 numbers to the right and left of 20. Les.
1, 5.
Well guessed. Right and left of 20 on a standard dartboard. So, Les, one more correct answer, you get first choice of lane. Name the 2 modern-day English counties that border Scotland. Amy.
Northumberland and Cumbria.
Correct. Well done,
Oh, are
Amy.
you serious?
Is that a guess?
I don't know. I'm rubbish with geography.
Well, great guess.
Yeah.
Name the 2 youngest groups children can attend in girl guiding. Amy.
Brownies and rainbows.
That's correct. Well done, Amy. So now you're level pegging with Les. First correct answer to get first choice of lane. Name the 2 presidents of the United States that were in office during the 1990s. Mitch.
George Bush Sr. and Bill Clinton.
That's correct. Well done. Name the 2 wives of Charles, Prince of Wales. Mitch.
Princess Diana and Camilla Parker Bowles.
That's correct. Well done, Mitch. So you all need 1 correct answer to get first choice of lane. Name the 2 seasons that give their names to variations of the Olympic Games. Mitch.
Winter and summer.
That's correct, Mitch. Well done. What a recovery then. A late run.
Yeah.
So you've released your ball first. That gives you first choice of lane, and you'll face no danger zones. So, you've got the blue, the yellow, and the red.
So I think I'm going to go for the yellow lane this time. So
Why
I'm
the
gonna
yellow?
shoot. I don't really want to go first, and I think because there's a shorter lane on the blue, it'll be a lot easier to hit those danger zones. So I want
Okay.
to try and avoid them.
Well, Mitch, you'll be rolling second on the yellow lane. 2 lanes left. We've reset the podiums. Fingers on buzzers. Name the 2 UK countries joined by the Severn Bridge. Les.
England and Wales.
That's correct. Name the 2 nursery rhyme characters that went to fetch a pail of water. Amy.
Jack and Jill.
That's correct. Name the brother and sister from the 1812 Grimm's... Les.
Hansel and Gretel.
That's correct. 1812 Grimm's fairy tale. Name the 2 colours in the title of the 1991 single by Michael Jackson. Amy.
Black and white.
It was. Name the 2 ports which provide the shortest distance commercial ferry crossing between England and France. Les.
Folkestone and Calais.
Close. I'm afraid it was Dover and Calais. You're frozen out for the next question. Amy, of course you don't have to answer this. Name the 2 Neville brothers who formerly played for Manchester United.
Philip and Gary.
That's right, it was Philip and Gary. Les, you're back in play. Amy, 1 more correct answer, you get next choice of lane. Name the 2 countries that joined together to form Great Britain under the 1707 Act of Union. Amy.
England and Scotland.
That's correct, well done, Amy. Is that another guess?
Another guess.
Great. Well, don't stop
wow.
guessing. So you get next choice of lane, which means you'll face 1 danger zone. Which lane would you like? You've got a choice of blue or red.
I'm going to go with red.
Why red?
Because, well, after last time, obviously, if I'd have gone first, I'd been thinking I've got to get right to the edge. But actually, I rolled a pound, I'm still here, so I'm thinking red. And it gets me, obviously, a bit of practicing for when I'm in the final, of course, as well. So.
Exactly. And you can see what the other guys roll before
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
So, Amy, you'll be rolling third down the red lane. Les, you've been left with the blue lane and you'll face 2 danger zones. Happy with that?
Doesn't faze me. I'm nearer the edge. I'll probably hit the edge.
Excellent. Les, you are like a rock. So, Les, you'll roll first on the blue lane. Amy, Les, Mitch, it's time to take to the lane. We're back at the lanes, and the cash zones are now activated. Stop your ball on the edge in this round, and you'll win £2,000. But go over the edge, and you get nothing. You each have 2 rolls to earn as much as you can. The rolls will be combined, and for 2 of you, whatever you earn will be added to your personal bank. But irrespective of that bank, whoever earns the least in this round will be going home. Les, you're rolling first down the blue lane, and you'll face 2 danger zones. Now, before you roll, we need to find out where those danger zones will be, so let's fire them up! They're running up and down your lane. They'll stop when you press that button. Good luck, Les. So you stop them on 550 and 750. Those amounts are gone from your lane to be replaced by just £1. How do you feel about that, Les?
Just where I wanted it.
Exactly. You are the rock. Les, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Technique there. Oh, please don't stop on a danger zone. Oh, keep going, keep going. Yes! Trying to give me a heart attack there. Brilliantly done. That scores you £800. Let's get that on the board. You planned to do that, though, didn't you?
Oh, I did.
Exactly.
Well, I planned to get to the edge.
Next time.
Next time.
Next roll. Mitch, you're rolling down the yellow lane and you'll face no danger zones because you did so well on the questions. You've got to be happy about that.
Very happy about that, yeah, but the pressure's on with that £800 that I've got to try and beat, so...
Yes, it's a great score to beat. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Thanks. Mitch, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. It's got some pace. Has it got enough? Has it got enough to get out the pound zone?
Bottled it again.
It hasn't, Mitch. So that roll scores you £1. What happened there?
Bottled it, absolutely bottled it.
Well, don't worry. You've got another roll left. Amy, you have the red lane and you'll face one danger zone. Now, before you roll, we've got to find out where that danger zone's going to be. It's racing up and down the lane. It'll stop when you hit that button. Good luck. That stopped on £550. So 550 has disappeared from your lane to be replaced by just £1. Are you happy with that?
It's a bit of an awkward one because hopefully I'll go past that, but not past the edge.
Well, look,
but...
got a big space before it and a big space after it. And remember, the edge is worth £2,000.
Yeah.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Oh, this looks very soft, Amy. Is it going to get out the pound zone? I don't think it is. Amy, like Mitch before you, you've earned £1. Let's get that on the board. So after the first roll, Les, you have £800, Mitch £1, and Amy £1. Now, the danger zones will remain where they are. Les, you did so well with your first roll, you only have to score £200 to force Mitch and Amy to try and hit the edge. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Oh, you see, you got the pro technique. Is it going to be enough? A little bit more? Well, Les, you needed 200 or more. You got 250. Let's get that on the board. That gives you a total after 2 rolls of £1,050. Les, the only thing that's going to stop you going through is if by some miracle both Mitch and Amy can land on the edge. Mitch, you know what you got to do? It's time to take on the edge. It's going to be out the pound zone. That's good. Keep going, keep going. Mitch, that roll scored you £150. Let's get that on the board. So, Mitch, you've left it wide open for Amy now. Les, you must be happy. That means you're through to the next round.
Very happy.
Amy, you have to score at least £200 to guarantee your place in the next round. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Let's miss that danger zone. It's got a bit more pace. Oh, this is looking good. You're past 200. Let's get past that danger zone. You only needed 200, you got 600. Let's add that to your first roll. Gives you a total of £601. So with the 2 rolls added together, Les, you score £1,050. Amy, £601, and Mitch, £151. Which means, Les, Amy, you're through to the next round. Please return to the podiums. Mitch, unfortunately, you scored the least in that round, so you'll be going home with nothing.
Yep.
What happened?
Just, I don't know, just thought it was a bit faster than it was, but never mind.
Well, you've been a great contestant, Mitch. Enjoyed yourself?
Yeah.
Excellent. Mitch, everybody. Amy, Les, well done. You're through to the next round. You happy?
Yes.
Excellent. So, Amy, have you got anybody at home who's watching you?
Well, I've got a couple of dogs and a few cats and a snake as well.
A snake?
Yeah.
What kind of snake?
He's a corn snake, so he's nothing like lethal, but he's
Right.
very cute.
And Les, what do you do in your spare time?
Well, I go to the gym every morning.
Just like me, obviously.
I've seen you there.
Yeah.
And I also work as a supervisor steward at St James Park and have done for 30 years.
Is Port Newcastle here?
Oh, just.
Can we get Les off the show, please? Me being a Middlesbrough fan and all.
Yes, unfortunate.
The money you've earned is going to be added to your personal bank. So, Amy, you now have £602, and Les, you have £1,051. That money is safely banked for the final, should you manage to get there. Round 3. And we're shutting down another lane. In this round, there's only one danger zone. The first player to release their ball will have control of that danger zone and can place it anywhere on their opponent's lane. So, as ever, the best brains get the best lanes. The questions now require not 2, but 3 correct answers. Fingers on buzzers. Name the 3 often quoted words from the 1995 film Apollo 13 that complete the line, Houston, we... Amy.
Have a problem.
That's correct. Name the days of the week on which 3 headline acts perform at Glastonbury Festival. Amy.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
That's correct. Name the 3 chess pieces both players have only 2 of. Amy.
Queen.
I'm sorry, it wasn't. There's only one queen. It was bishop, rook, and knight. Amy, you're frozen out. Les, you don't have to answer this. Name the 3 animals, other than the Gruffalo himself, that the mouse encounters in the children's book, The Gruffalo. Les.
Fox, mouse, snake.
I'm sorry, it was owl, snake, and fox, I'm afraid. That means you're frozen out for the next question. Amy, you're back in play. Name the 3 words that make up the job title abbreviation CEO. Amy.
Chief Executive Officer.
That's correct. Well done.
Yay.
You need one more correct answer to have first choice of lane. Name the 3 actors who play the 3 lead female characters in the Charlie's Angels movies. Amy.
Cameron Diaz, Drew Barrymore, Lucy Liu.
That's correct. Well done, Amy. You release your ball first, so you get first choice of lane.
Awesome.
And in this round, you roll first, whatever lane you choose, because after you roll, you get to place a danger zone on Les's lane, just to make it really, really difficult for him. So, you got a choice of yellow or red. Which one are you going to go for?
You know what? I'm actually going to go for yellow this time.
Why yellow?
That's really good bowling. He did quite well last time, so I'm thinking if I give him the longer lane, he might struggle.
He's a pro.
I know, he's a pro.
Well, Amy, you'll roll first on the yellow lane. That means, Les, you've been left with the red lane. Are you happy with that?
Amy's left me with my favourite lane.
You see, that's what I like about you, Les. Nothing phases you. Les, you'll roll second on the red lane. Amy, Les, it's time to take to the lanes. We're back at the lanes and the cash zones are now activated. Stop your ball on the edge in this round and you'll win £3,000. But go over the edge and you'll get nothing. You now have 3 rolls to earn as much as you can. The rolls will be added together and one of you will be taking the money earned through to the final. But whoever earns the least money in this round will be going home. Amy, you'll roll first. You happy with yellow?
Yeah, as happy as I can be. I'm just hoping not to get a pound and not to go over the edge. Anywhere between would be really nice.
Well, if you land on the edge, remember, it's £3,000. Mm-hmm. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. This is going to be the target to beat. Oh, this is looking well. £600, Amy. Let's get that on the board. Oh, that feels nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's not a pound.
It's not a pound for once, yeah.
Well, that's a great first roll.
Thanks.
Now, Amy, you control a danger zone and you can put it anywhere you want on Les's lane from £10 all the way up to 950. Where would you like to put it?
I'm kind of wanting to put it on 600.
600?
Kind of middle gap.
Les, that's disappeared from your lane to be replaced by £1. Why there, Amy?
Well, I'm thinking he's very good, so he's either going to go right to the edge and it's going to push him to go right to the edge or over, or he's going to have to stay lower than that, and that's obviously what I've got, so that's my plan.
OK. Best of luck, Les. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Technique of a pro there, Les. Oh, it's losing speed. Is it going to get out the pound zone? It's not. Les, that roll scores you £1. Let's get that on the board. So, the last time you were on the red lane, you scored £1. What happened?
I'm giving Amy a false sense of security.
I thought you were going to say you're giving her a chance. I thought, oh, what a gentleman, but no. So after the first roll, Amy, you have £600 and Les, you have just £1. Amy, it's your second roll. So, £600, you're going to try and build on it?
I'd like to, yeah. I'd like to get more than that this time. But again, as long as I don't go over the edge, I'm happy, so yeah.
Well, Amy, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. So 600 or more you wanted. Oh, it's slowing down. Not going to get quite that far. £150, Amy. Let's add that to what you've already got. After 2 rolls, you've got £750. Still a good score. You now have a choice. Do you want to keep that danger zone where it is based on what you've just rolled, or would you like to move it?
I'd like to move it to 750.
Why 750?
Well, he's going to have to go past 750 to beat me. And if he goes past 750, really close to rolling off the edge, so...
Oh, you know your tactics, don't you? Let's move that danger zone up to £750. That's gone from your lane, Les, to be replaced by just £1. Les, how do you feel about that?
Well, it's made life harder, but if I hit the edge, that'll do.
Are you going to go for the edge?
Have to.
Excellent. Les, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. We're off and running. Has it got enough pace? It's got no pace. Is it going to be in the pound zone again? Oh, Les. Pound zone again. Let's add that £1 to what you've already scored. So after the second roll, Amy, you have £750. Les, just £2. So, Amy, if you score £250 or more, you're going to force Les to have to land on the edge. It's your third and final roll. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. So anything above 250, this is fast.
Oh, it's too fast.
Is it
It's
too
too
fast?
fast.
I think it is, yes.
Come on.
You only needed 250.
I thought I'd go for broke on this one. I'm always getting near a pound. I thought, I'm gonna go for it.
Oh, well, you were brave. That roll scores you nothing. So your total is 750. It's wide open, Les. You've been given a chance. Amy, are you nervous?
I am, yeah, because he's very good, bless him. He's really good.
So do you want to keep that danger zone where it is? Or based on what you've just rolled, do you want to move it?
No, I'm going to leave it exactly where it is.
Why?
Because, again, if he rolls on the 750, he's getting a pound. If he rolls below that, I'm still ahead. And then he's only got a few more until the edge. And if he goes over the edge, then I'm fine. And it's a bit exciting as well, isn't it? Build the suspense.
So, Les, you need to roll 750 or more to guarantee your place in the final. 750 isn't there because it's a danger zone, so it's 800 or more. And remember, the edge is worth 3,000 in this round. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Let's get out of that pound zone, Les. Is it fast enough? That's the question. Is it fast enough? Keep going. Keep going. Oh, Les! Well done, Les. You needed at least 800. You scored £900. Let's put that on the board. You said you were lulling her into a false sense of security, and you certainly did. So, with the 3 rolls added together, Les, you have £902, Amy, £750. Which means, Les, you're through to tonight's final. Please, return to the podium. Amy, unfortunately, you scored the least in that round, so that means you're going to be leaving here with nothing. What happened?
I think I just got a bit too cocky with it. I should have just rolled for the 200, but
Do you know,
he did amazing, so...
I thought you played so well tactically and you got some great scores. Never mind, Amy, you've been a great contestant. Amy, everybody. Les, it took you 3 rolls to get the measure of the red lane, but you certainly made up for it there.
Yep.
Well, you've made it through to the final and you'll be playing for all the money you've earned. A total of £1,953. So, Les, if you win it, what are you going to do with the money?
I've said all along, my 2 sons, one has just moved house, the other one is decorating. I'll split it down the middle.
Oh, they're going to love you. So, it's the final. And we're shutting down one more lane, which leaves only the red lane. We've removed all of the cash values from that lane, leaving only the edge, which is now worth all the money you've earned so far. Stop your ball on the edge in the final, and you'll win £1,953. You'll go over the edge, and you get nothing. But you have a chance to make it easier for yourself by answering some more questions. Each correct answer increases the size of the edge. The more questions you get right, the bigger the edge will be, and the easier your final roll. Each question now requires not 3, but 4 correct answers. And you'll have 75 seconds to answer as many as you can. Everything clear?
Everything's clear.
Let's put 75 seconds on the clock. Your time will start when I've asked the first question. Name the 4 last letters of the alphabet.
W, X, Y, Z.
Correct. Name 4 of the main events contested at the Wimbledon Tennis Championships.
Men's singles, ladies singles, women's doubles, men's doubles.
Correct. Name the 4 words that complete the common English proverb. If you can't stand the heat, get...
Out of the kitchen.
Correct. Name 4 elements from the periodic table that begin with C.
Pass.
Name the first 4 words of the Madonna song Like a Prayer.
Pass.
Name the 4 clothing sizes represented by the initials S, M, L and XL. Clothing sizes. You can pass it.
Pass.
Name the first 4 Harry Potter books.
Pass.
Name the 4 different vowels in the word spontaneous.
O, A, E, You.
Correct. Name the 4 words you would find above the door of the TARDIS in Doctor Who.
Pass.
Name 4 countries in Asia that begin with the letter I. Oh, we're out of time. Congratulations, Les. You answered 4 questions correctly. However, here are the ones you missed. There's loads of elements begin with C. You could have had calcium, copper, carbon. Madonna's Like a Prayer. The first 4 words were life is a mystery. The sizes, small, medium, large, extra large. Harry Potter books. Could have had Philosopher's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, and Goblet of Fire. The 4 words you would find above the door of the TARDIS in Doctor Who. Police Public Call Box. So, Les, you got 4 correct. To see what that score has done to the edge, let's take to the lanes for the final time. Every one of your correct answers increases the size of your edge. Let's put your 4 correct answers onto your lane. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your final edge, Les. Are you confident?
I think so.
Oh, you see, you are the rock. OK, Les, you now have a choice to make. You can roll for the full £1,953 with only 1 ball and 1 attempt to hit the edge. Or you can take 2 balls, but that means you'll roll for only half the money, which we've rounded up to £977. Or you can take 3 balls, that's 3 attempts to hit the edge, but you'll be playing for a third of the money. We called it £651. What are you thinking, Les?
2.
What you thinking behind that, Les?
I've got 2 chances.
You can't say fairer than that, can you? So you're giving yourself 2 chances to win £977. Time to take on the edge. For £977, let's roll. We're off. This is very focused there, Les. Oh, this is looking good. Come on! Come on! Les! Excellent. Well done. What a smile. You hit your final edge and you're going home with £977. I guess the question I've got to ask is, do you wish you'd only had the 1 ball?
I was going to only take the 1 chance, and then I thought, well, give myself 2 chances and go home with something.
Well, Les, well done, and I'm sure your sons are going to love you.
I think so.
Well, we'll be back next time with more new contestants pushing themselves to the edge. Why? Because that's how we roll. Bye-bye now. Well done, mate.